guys how to buy Genius on the Ethereum network. So getting started, this is for all the way from a beginner. Let's say you don't have a crypto wallet yet. You're going to go to metamask.io, and this is where you would download MetaMask. And also, once you download it, you're going to access the extension section here at the top right of your browser, manage extensions, and you're going to search for MetaMask. It's going to be the first one, and when you click here, this is where you would add your extension to the top right of your browser here. You'd be able to customize your toolbar here so you can pin it where I had the little fox at the top right. Now, when you set up your wallet, some security information for you, it will give you a 12-word phrase. MetaMask's 12-word phrase, or any crypto wallet 12-word phrase or 12-seed phrase, some call it, you will never give that to anybody. Not a single person, not a application or website besides your wallet. And the only reason why you would put it in your wallet is when you're setting up your wallet. So if you're setting it up on a new device, let's say you get a new computer, or you're putting it on your computer for the first time, that is the only time you will put in your 12-word phrase. Anyone asks you for it, anyone prompts you for it, a website asks you to type it in, a direct message or someone on Messenger asks you for it, never give it away. Because if you do, they have access to your wallet and they can drain your funds. I've seen it many times. I hear about it a lot. It's very easy for someone to manipulate you or other people in general to try to get that 12-word phrase from you so they can get in there. Don't give it away. Okay, moving forward. And just to let you know, this is not financial advice. This is just me going through the steps on how I would purchase Genius, also known as Geni, on the Ethereum network. Okay, so let's say you have MetaMask here. MetaMask, you'll have to set up your 12-word phrase, and one thing with that is you will not be saving it onto your computer or devices. Write it down, save it somewhere physically that you will not lose it with your important papers or behind a picture frame in a Bible. Put it somewhere really safe that you're not going to forget where it is. If you lose it, there's no getting it back. Okay, so here we have my account. It has a 0x and then a couple other numbers and then some dots and a few other numbers and letters. I'm going to copy that to my clipboard, and we're going to go here and paste it just so you can see what it looks like. This is what a full address looks like here. You never want to type it out individually. It's always better to copy it. This is your public address. So if you need to give it to someone to send you some cryptocurrency, or use it to send yourself cryptocurrency from a centralized exchange, this is the address that you would use for your MetaMask. So you'll see here I have 0F. I will be needing ETH, which is the native token to Ethereum network that we would use as transaction fees. Every transaction that you will do will require ETH to process that transaction. So since I have 0, that means I will need to send some ETH to this account. There's different centralized exchanges Coinbase, crypto.com, Kraken. In this case, I'll be using Kraken. Do your own research, see what's going to be better for you and the area you live in. Some countries have different regulations. For me, I'm going to be using Kraken here. So what the goal is, you always want to think about what the goal is. The goal is to get Geni from the Genius Smart Contract. The way I need to get Geni is I will have to first purchase ETH and send that to my MetaMask wallet. So let's go ahead and do that now. Buy crypto is right here on the top middle. Now, with centralized exchanges, you will have to have a profile. With that profile, because they are under regulations, and let's say Kraken here needs to know who their users are. So they will have to verify your identity. The way they'll do that is under your profile, there will be steps where it will ask you for your ID, where you live, and some other personal information, along with a selfie. So make sure you complete that and that you're fully verified before continuing here. So that way you're not waiting longer to do the transactions. You're fully verified and you can get moving. You'll also have to add a payment method on here. I've already done that. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead here as if you're already verified and your banking information is in your centralized exchange. So we're just here to buy and send it off. So we need to purchase some ETH. So we're going to click buy. We do not need to buy Bitcoin. We need to buy Ethereum, ETH. So we're going to click on that here. Looks like there's a minimum of $20. Moving on. After you add your payment method, then you can confirm the payment. I bought $100 is what I selected worth of ETH. There was a small fee, about a little over $5. So now I have $94.52 worth, or $94.43 worth of ETH here. And you could see the price of ETH for one ETH is to the left here at $1,876.74 for one ETH. We bought a portion of it, which you can see here. 0.05039 ETH. So we have our ETH. We're going to go ahead and click on it. And here, you'll see we have a way to deposit into Kraken, which is not what we're looking for, deposit address. We are on the Ethereum smart contract. You always want to double check your network. We want to withdraw. It says be careful, Kraken can't retrieve funds once sent. Make sure you know and trust the address you're sending to. So you always want to make sure you're sending to the right address. In this case, you're sending it to yourself, to your MetaMask wallet. So we're going to click OK. We know we're sending it to ourselves. And you'll see here it says withdrawal address. We're going to add a new one. MetaMask wallet. The withdrawal address, that's here. We're going to click copy, which says copied. And you want to make sure you see what the first and last digits are so you can confirm it's the right one. So withdrawal address, we're going to paste it here. And that's 0x392, 0x392, The last ones will be 31F4, 31F4. So we're going to add that withdrawal address. We have to confirm that in our email. We're going to go back to our menu and Dropbox area here. Let's double check everything going from the top to the bottom. We are withdrawing Ethereum. It shows our balance here on the Ethereum network. It's going to make sure that we're using an Ethereum wallet address, which we have. The wallet address is the MetaMask wallet that we labeled. Let's double check this again. I can't express enough how important that is. 0x392 31F4. 0x392 31F4. Here we are. The withdrawal amount, we're doing 100% of it. There's a withdrawal fee, and we're going to click withdraw. Address is MetaMask. That's the correct address that we've confirmed, and we're withdrawing. Withdrawal was successfully submitted. Now, this usually takes at least 10 minutes. This next section that I'm going to be explaining will show you how you can check the blockchain to see how your transaction's doing. So we're going to open a new tab. So etherscan.io is a way to check Ethereum addresses for transactions. So we copied our address here, pasted it in to the search bar, and here it shows we have a pending block from Kraken 1 second ago to our MetaMask wallet. If you click on transaction hash, it'll show there's one block confirmation. In my experience with Kraken, it can take 40 to 60 confirmations. So we have 2 when I hit refresh. So we'll come back to this.
A few moments later.
I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh. You'll see we have plenty of confirmations here. So if we go to our MetaMask, there it is. But you can also see that we sent over $88.88 after all the fees, and that's what we have here in our wallet. Now the next step, we are done with Kraken at this time, so you can close out of Kraken. We're going to open a new tab, and we're going to go to uniswap.org. Here's Uniswap. Going to launch app. So we're going to connect our wallet. Now this is how you would connect your wallet to a Web3 application, also known as a decentralized app. So to access this here, for it to recognize your assets, we have to connect it to MetaMask. You always want to make sure you know what websites you're connecting to, because some websites that connect to your wallet can be malicious, and if you give them the wrong permission, they can take funds from your wallet. MetaMask. Now we're connected. Okay, so we connected our wallet, and we want F2 Genius or Geni token. You'll see here, for me, I already saved Genius here on Uniswap a while ago, so that's probably why it's pulling up. But just so you're aware, you may have to add it yourself by pasting in the contract address. The way you would get the contract address, go to thegeniustoken.com. Right at the top it says contract address, give it a double click, copy it, and you can select token and paste it right in, and you'll see Genius pops up. Now it's saying that it's not traded on centralized exchanges frequently. It's a rather new token, so we understand that. Now we want to make sure that we have enough ETH for fees, if at all we may need them. I'm going to exchange just enough ETH where it's about half of it. So we're going to put 0.02. You see that's 37. Let's see what one is. We want more than that. Wow. Guys, right now, $18 gets you 4.2 million Geni tokens. That's amazing. We're very early, guys. So we'll do, $22 about. You can see you can adjust it so you can see the dollar amount below. That looks good. You'll see the gas here, which is the fee, the toll of how much ETH that's going to be used to transact this. So we're swapping ETH for Geni. Swap. Here it is. That gas fee was an estimate. Here's the actual network fee, 4.04. We're going to confirm. Now it says proceeding your wallet. We're going to confirm. You'll see it was submitted. It already shows view on Explorer here. And you'll see it brought us to etherscan.io, so we can take a look there at that block confirmation. So just to let you know, that confirmation for MetaMask, when you sign, you always want to check that what you're signing. It will usually pop up here, but my settings, it pops up on my phone. All right, so we're going to check on that transaction again. 15 block confirmation. Now you remember we went to the geniustoken.com and we copied this contract address. You're going to go into MetaMask under assets here. You see how we don't see Genius here? We're going to import token, go to custom token, and paste that address here. Geni automatically pops up. You're going to add the custom token. You'll see that here it is. There's our balance. Import the token, and look at that. There's our Geni. So the steps is purchasing on your exchange, swapping it in Uniswap, but from the exchange you have to send it to MetaMask. MetaMask is what you use to access Uniswap, so you can swap your ETH for your Geni. Once you have your Geni, you can go to the app here, geni.app, and that's where you can launch your app. Connect your wallet with MetaMask. Here's our Geni. And you can see here, there's our wallet address. This is the networks. We're on the Ethereum network. You can change your network here. And this is where you would create your miner, where you can hit max for how many days, advanced or basic, and you can create there. And there's other videos where you can check out the white page or visit our Telegram in the community and ask questions about mining. When you go to thegeniustoken.com, there's a lot of resources here, guys, where you can launch the app from right here. Shows what networks we're on. You're part of the community now. Here's the Telegram. You got Twitter, TikTok, get MetaMask, buy the gas fees, swap for Genius, and then mine. There's also a video series called Simply Genius that has wonderful information here to get started. And when you go to the Telegram, you can ask any questions you'd like to the community. Just be careful of DMs. Just talk in the actual chat room itself. Don't talk to individuals there. Be diligent. Be careful. Stay safe out there, guys. And congrats on your genius. I'll see you in the chat.